All right, guys. Last time I said that I said the name of the episode wrong on last week's episode. So this is episode 5 of Thursday Night Thoughts podcast. We got my awesome friends here. We got Carson feeling better already.
What's up?
We got Man Rapper.
Going on, Biscuit?
Exactly. And we got CJ.
What? What was that?
I don't think his mic's working.
CJ, you probably muted yourself.
His mic is not working. He had to plug and plug back in.
Yeah, do y'all hear
The
me?
thing. There you go.
Oh yeah, now we can hear you.
Now he's there.
All right, so what's up, CJ?
Not much.
All right. I mean, before we jump into this, how's everybody doing?
Doing all right.
All right. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
All right. So you know what else is going good, guys? Game Pass. The Game Pass is really killing it right now. They added like a bunch of new games on there, like really, really quickly. I think the biggest thing that they announced on there is the Undertale and Outriders. Outriders is not even out yet. It comes out like on April 1st, and it's jumping on there like immediately. And like a lot of like people are saying like, man, maybe I should just subscribe to Game Pass with all their new titles and the stuff they added, especially since the recent Bethesda deal. So do you guys think Sony's going to clap back with something?
Oh, that's.
I'm hoping so.
I would hope so too.
You already know they probably are. I think
Because
Okay.
Outriders is a good game, actually. I played the demo for that on my computer. It's actually pretty good.
I mean, it looks cool. I'll get it later. Well, like Sony's having like the whole play out home initiative thing where they gave us like they're giving us 10 free games, but like 5 regular games and 5 PSVR games, but like only like a couple that sound good. But everybody's getting Horizon Zero Dawn for free along with that, so technically 11 free games. I mean, right now, I mean, this don't really apply to us because we all already own the game, but right now you can still get Ratchet and Clank for free. The 2016 version of the game.
Yeah.
If you still want Ratchet and Clank, I mean, the story might be a little behind. I remember the order was weird.
Yeah, it's like it was the reboot. All right.
TJ talking.
Yeah, CJ
Yeah,
was
you can hear
talking.
me?
TJ.
Yeah, what's up?
What's wrong?
Terrell, I don't think Terrell can.
I can't hear him.
Wait, okay.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you and Carson. I can't hear CJ.
Give me a minute.
He said give him a minute.
I was just say disconnect and then just reconnect to see if that works, because sometimes that will happen.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys.
Apparently.
Now I wonder, because CJ left and came back, I wonder if it created a new audio file just for him.
What the
That's
world?
interesting. That's interesting to find out.
No, because
Alright,
I can hear
okay,
you.
I can hear
talk.
Yeah, I can hear him now. That was weird. All right, my bad, guys.
Oh, it's all good, dude. So I mean, I feel like Xbox's goal is not even about selling systems anymore. I think they're trying to pump out as much software as they possibly can.
Well, that's always been their goal, though, because they push on new systems, and it's all their software updates are always good. So software wise, if they want to keep pushing out software, that's good. I mean, it might suck to some people, but that's what they were leading down.
I mean, that was the main thing why I stopped playing my Xbox. So there was like no new games, but like now that they're just pumping out a whole bunch of stuff, I think this is like really, really good. It's a really good idea on their part. And then like speaking of that, I saw like an article. I wish I saved it, but I saw articles from like a representative at like Sony. He's like I forgot what it was. I forgot if it was like a male or female, but they said that it seems like Sony was more prepared for next gen than Xbox. But I completely agree because I mean we always go back to like what is there to buy at launch, right?
Mhm.
But like when you really look at it, both consoles had actually PlayStation had more consoles to like for you to like buy. Sorry, for more games to like buy. Like for example, the first games I bought was Miles Morales and Demon Souls. But that's also not including the cross gen games like, Call of Duty or Watch Dogs. But Xbox, all they had was Bright Memory Infinite and like some other stuff. That's literally I don't remember.
Yeah, true.
But I think that was the point because they didn't really seem to care about the next gen consoles, and I don't know if that was intentional. If it was, it worked. If it wasn't intentional, y'all kind of screwed up.
But like they were the first ones to announce that there was like sorry, they were like the first people to announce like that them so they're showing off their next gen console. Because remember they showed it off at the Game Awards?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah.
If they were not prepared, bro, they shouldn't have done that.
No.
But on the other hand, Halo was supposed to come out along with it.
That's true. That is true, but it's pushed back now.
And that might be the cause of it because I think a Halo launch probably would have did them better, and that just might be the problem.
But then, because all the like the availability issues and stuff, some people are saying like both consoles should have been delayed.
I'm not gonna.
Wait, lots of people are saying both should have been delayed.
Yeah,
I can't disagree with that. I genuinely feel that way.
I mean, what makes it seem like it should have been? Like, what I'm trying to feel like what makes it should have been delayed though?
Okay, I got some examples. A lot of things people are saying the reason why it should get delayed. One, the constant availability issues. Number one. Number two, apparently there's not enough like full on console like games to play. Number three, I actually never mind. Those are the main two. Actually,
I would say for one thing, I mean that's for the second one, not many console games. I mean, I would say that's kind of the whole point why they did backwards compatibility.
Exactly.
But I think,
until they release more later on as time goes by.
Like, I don't have a problem with that, but I think a lot of people were thinking, hey, since it's a new console, we're going to get a flood of new games. And I think that's why some people are upset. Me personally, I don't really care, but I know some people would be upset because of that.
What do you think, Man Rapper? You think both consoles should have been delayed?
No.
He's trying on paper.
For some matter of fact, no, it shouldn't be. Well, then again, when all the consoles, when the PS4 first came out, they didn't really have that much games. Same with the PS5, they didn't really have that much games, but you still play your old PS4 games. And me, for my PS4 on the bridge of breaking, I needed a new console ASAP, and I was not going to buy another PS4.
Of course.
Just for the PS5 to come out.
You're not wrong, yeah.
Yeah. But like the biggest thing is just the availability issues.
That is, I would say that's probably like the main concern.
Because Carson, you're supposed to give up. Oh, I'm sorry, Man Rapper.
I was gonna keep going.
Were you gonna say Man Rapper?
No, a lot of people were getting their PS5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Carson was close to give up.
I got like 3. I got what was it like 3? Was it 2, 3 months? 4? Almost 4 months? Almost 4.
Almost 4 months.
I was about to give up, and be like, yeah, you know what? No, I'm just gonna wait till like the middle of the year or something like that. Because I do not want to just. I don't feel like sitting here trying to compete with everybody to get this thing. It's a console. I can wait. But then I eventually got one. I was like, okay, you know what? I might as well celebrate that. That's pretty good.
That's funny.
But I think I don't know, because I know there are a lot of people that said they didn't want to wait, and I think they ended up waiting anyway. And maybe that's why. Me personally, I don't understand it, but I know some people feel that way.
I mean, a lot of people are still like kind of upset how the fact how both these consoles are how they get them to the stores, and you only get like a certain amount of stores. Like, why they can't just like wait like every month or so to put like say like 1,000 each store or something like that. I don't know how the store works, but like put like 1,000 or something like that in each store, and then they give them like a list or have everybody's name taken down and say you'll get your PS5 on this date or whatever. Not just we're gonna release the console randomly, and then people are barely to none not even getting the system.
I think you could do that, but I think there would be a problem because there's just some people that there are some people that are good at customer service. There are people that are terrible. They're like, yeah, we can't do that. So then you would still have people being like, yeah, well, I still didn't get one. I went to the store, tried to put me down, but they didn't care enough to write my name down. So when I don't know, I just feel like it'd be a bunch of people arguing over it and a lot of shit going
That's
through
that's
it.
not for the fact for the customer service part because with customer service now they email you or text you your confirmation number. So I don't think customer service will have anything to do with that.
Well, here's the thing. But before the console came out, I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but remember how like Best Buy and Target and all that stuff sent like emails saying, "Oh, we got it in stock," like
Yeah.
for pre-order.
Yeah,
right?
just randomly.
Like right after the event or whatever. Like they send you the email after everything sold out.
Yeah,
So-
but then some people then some companies closed down, and I don't know if that was why people felt that because
actually,
some
CJ.
canceled.
Actually,
I don't know if
CJ,
that's what it
a point you brought up like in the last episode. BJ's actually sold the PS5s last week.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
it was the
earlier
same.
this week.
Yeah,
It was Costco's this
they're
week.
supposed to.
Every time I think about Costco, I just think about Carson because Carson was like, "Bro, Costco had me so close."
I was right at the checkout, right? It said nope.
It said, "Nope, not today."
It said you're not getting one today, boy.
I don't use PlayStation Direct.
Well, that's crap.
I don't use PlayStation Direct for the simple matter of fact is every time you go in there, you have like a wait time, and then you don't even get it. I feel like it's a waste of time.
You have a chance.
It's a waste of time.
I mean, sometimes like because I mean, I was doing the PlayStation Direct thing with Carson, and like there were times where the line would actually move really fast, but it would still sell out.
I said I was in the front. I was in the very front of the line, and yet it still wouldn't be there. I'd be like, what?
All right,
I'm sitting right here.
We're talking about this for so long. Okay. So check this out. So Sony's getting Sony acquired a new studio. It made a whole brand new studio, and the head person behind it, she was a part of she was originally like a coder for Sony games, and then she moved to to Ubisoft, and she worked on the very first and second Assassin's Creed game and worked on Watch Dogs. And they made her a whole Montreal studio called Haven, and they're working on a brand new game. We don't know the details about it yet.
I heard about this, actually. I don't know a whole lot, just basically what you just said, but I did hear about that. I was very, I was questioning. I was like, oh, okay. So she helped me making the first, second side screen. She helped make Watch Dogs. Like, I recognize what you're talking about. I'm like, ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah, so she's a head studio. So she's like the head of a brand new studio called Haven.
Mm-hmm.
And we're expecting like a really good game because she's the head of it. I'm expecting really, really good games.
I would hope so.
I mean,
I don't remember her exact name either.
Yeah, I forgot.
I forget her name. I know who you're talking about. She did very good job on both, on all those games.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. I like to like hop around on the list of things I want to talk about. So guess what happened like yesterday?
What?
So Activision Blizzard, like the company, lays off 50 people, and the CEO gets a bonus off of that.
What?
And those people were head of the fighting game. Sorry, not the fighting game. The esports community, head of like because when the esports community for Activision Blizzard they overlook Call of Duty and Overwatch.
Yeah.
They laid off people that worked on Candy Crush and all that stuff. The CEO got a big bonus off of that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I knew it was coming though.
What?
Okay,
How?
let me explain to you. Okay, so there have been talks.
CJ
and
Logic
especially-
time.
No, there've been talks in esports. Okay. So there were talks in esports because they didn't want to do the Call of Duty. They want to do Call of Duty. They didn't want to do Rainbow Six Siege. They were saying that the Call of Duty buy-in of $25 million to get your team a slot just did not seem like it was going to work out, and they didn't know they were going to do it this year. So I figured at some point, I thought somebody was going to get dropped for that. Now the
No,
bonus
dude,
I didn't
they
know.
only laid off employees because like
Yeah, the only employees got laid off.
because esports is gonna be, like not gonna be like in person for like a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it was mostly like the esports people that were like that were laid off.
Although
they're dropping
I don't think they
people
really
from teams.
care.
They really don't, bro. Like it's really sad because like I mean like every summer there's always like a really big esports tournament like for like many different games.
Call of Duty for the major one.
Don't-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because last year Call of Duty actually was on ESPN, if I remember correctly or not.
Oh, that's really good. Oh yeah, it was. It was. I forgot.
But they're dropping. It's weird because even rosters are changing. So I don't know.
That too.
Yeah, because they're hitting contracts between different esport athletes and rosters, where there are some people that just got pulled off the roster. So I don't know if that's why Activision was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna have to cut esports because we don't know if we're doing it again."
I mean, esports makes a lot of money. It's not making money, a lot of money this year for because you know,
COVID.
I was.
It makes a lot of money.
Did you say because of the Achu?
Yeah.
That's not funny. I'm really sorry.
No, that's funny.
I feel bad for laughing. Oh my god.
It
I
makes
did
a
too,
lot of
but
money.
that was pretty good.
It makes a lot of
Continue.
To like to piggyback off of that, Sony bought Evo, you know, the big fighting game community esports. Speaking about
thank
esports,
God. Oh, thank God.
dude. So Sony has complete control, and they were heavily involved for a very long time. So they bought. Like, it's really funny. Like Xbox bought like a studio, Sony bought a whole event. So I really want to see how they're gonna handle the whole, because I mean, it's not just like Sony games that are like in Evo. I wonder how they're gonna handle like the Smash Bros thing and all that stuff. Like this is really exciting for them because they can have so much power because like they control it. But it's definitely gonna be online this year though. I'm a huge fan of Evo. I watch Evo for Smash Bros and Dragon Ball Fighters. It gets really nasty out there.
You can, yeah.
So how do you guys feel about Sony buying like a whole event?
I mean, they have money, they can do it. I'm not really saying it's a bad thing. I mean, if they have something they have to show off, they're gonna maybe like show off some stuff. Then I definitely recommend it. I wonder like what really. My question is, what really made them want the whole event?
Well, they were heavily involved for like the last few years.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, what would make them want to really buy the entire event?
Microsoft.
Okay, besides
Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you think they want to show something off?
well, maybe
Yeah.
because like, or they can make like I mean, some people were saying, what if they made PlayStation All Stars again and just made that like the main focus of Evo? Sorry, one of the main focus of Evo.
I just kind of want
I
to
wouldn't
see
mind
that.
playing that game again. I actually enjoyed the game. A lot of people didn't like that
I
game.
Played it.
I really
Played it.
did. I enjoyed that a lot too.
I played it at like I don't own it or anything. I played it at my friend's house before, like a long time ago, but I
Man
never
Rapper.
played it. It was a good game though.
Man Rapper, who did you mean?
Papa the rapper.
Oh, me too, bro.
I played as Radic a lot from I played as Radic and Cole. from
Cole.
Infamous and
Cole,
Killzone.
dude, Cole was nasty.
Yeah, from Cole. Yeah, Cole from Infamous, and then Radic from Killzone.
Flyer Cooper was nasty. Who else was nasty? What was that Princess? Princess Fat. That's her name.
Fat Princess.
Fat Princess.
Yeah, she was pretty
Yeah.
nasty too. And that guy from
Twisted Metal.
Some Metal
Oh,
Killzone.
yeah, he was in there too. Oh wait, Kratos was in that too.
Yeah,
Kratos was. A lot of people want to play as Kratos every time I played online. Yeah, Drake on there.
He's very powerful.
Oh yeah, I mean there wasn't that many pair rap of the rapper mains. I didn't know you mean pair rap of the rappers. So that's really cool.
It's awesome.
But yeah, like so Evo is gonna go fully online in August. And let me see, the following games will have tournaments. So the following games is gonna have tournaments is Guilty Gear Survive, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, but Mortal Kombat 11. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get
Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's definitely gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more announcements to come because, like, oh my goodness, like that's awesome.
I'm gonna watch that Mortal Kombat tournament. I'm very interested in how it goes.
Yeah, the Mortal Kombat tournaments get nasty as well.
Yeah, they can go crazy in that.
So stupid.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
So okay, to transition.
I should compete in that, to be honest.
We can't do that on a college level.
I know.
All right, so to transition off of that. So let's talk about Netflix real quick because something really interesting came up.
Oh.
So,
no.
so do you guys own your Netflix account or are you sharing with someone?
I share with. I'm sharing.
Are you sharing? So some people have received a message from Netflix saying like, if you do not live with the current person you're sharing this account with, we advise you to get your own account or something like that.
Just because me and my dad are sharing an account?
Well, that's because Netflix is finding out that like so many people share accounts and it's like, that's not good. We need to do something about it. I share.
What about sharing account? Like sharing payments, or you just using?
Yeah, like sharing like the whole account, bro.
There's a lot of people that don't pay for it, and from a business standpoint, I understand it.
But then I'm using my dad's account.
They want money.
Bad. I didn't mean to interpret it wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah. So they're really about to like crack down on this, and it's like if you're not in the same household because they can tell, like because yeah, exactly. They can tell you're not you're not like at your dad's house watching Netflix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, this has been a thing ever since Netflix like came out, where like, hey man, like it's like hey champ or whatever your parents call you. I just got Netflix. Like his Netflix, here's username and password, and then bam, you guys are sharing a Netflix account. So they're gonna do something about this. I don't know how they're gonna stop this besides like deactivating like the whole account or whatever. So some might say like to prove that you're not mooching, you're gonna like the main like person of the accounts will receive like a text message with like a authorization code. You just like enter that in on your PlayStation or whatever. It's really interesting because like,
but you have to prove it because I know people that have multiple TVs. You have to be able to prove it. That's the only problem Netflix has. They have to be able to prove it.
Dude, it's really easy to prove that you're not at your dad's house right now. Sorry, I don't know why I said like your dad's house.
Example, I'm 3 hours away from where he's at. I have a Netflix account, had his Netflix account on my PlayStation.
And you're using the school's IP address.
Well, that's different. There's definitely a way he's gonna get around that. I hope. I'm thinking of.
Well, they didn't fully roll it out yet, so they're planning on making updates.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. They just want money for it. They want money for it.
Well, yeah, that's what I understand.
That's it. That's
changing the price of Netflix, bro. Like
all the time.
As a business, I understand. Yeah.
If we're being honest here, do we really use Netflix anymore?
I do sometimes to watch like
sometimes. Not a lot though.
Sometimes.
There are actually
Yeah.
really good shows that you look forward to watch on Netflix at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stranger Things,
Blacklist.
Never mind.
Kim's Convenience.
Never mind.
I mean, Adam Sandler has like a Netflix deal, so like a lot of his movies go on there, especially if he ever makes new movies. I mean, I'm surprised CJ got Netflix. I thought you were so against like streaming services.
No, I'm not against it, but there's like my thing with streaming services is there's not a lot of stuff that I will watch that they have on streaming services.
Yeah, like okay, like Bad Rapper called me. He's like, man, I'm just trying to look for a movie to watch, and like nothing has like it's like if they could just get like a whole bunch of like a set of like movies. Like, okay, this is my problem with Hulu. If I want to watch 22 Jump Street, I have to have the Hulu live TV package.
And that's not bad though. I ain't gonna lie to you. The
No,
package
no,
not
no, no,
bad.
no, 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 no. That is bad. Because if the movie's
Why?
on there and it's clearly on there, I should be able to click on it and watch without no problem since the Hulu subscription's already paid for, quote unquote, right?
Same with
It's not that
Amazon.
bad though.
Same with Amazon Prime.
See, with
Yeah,
Amazon
Amazon-
Prime, everyone's different. So they just added Paramount Plus on there. For like, so oh geez. Okay.
I don't know.
Like I can watch Stars and stuff on there because like Stars like content and stuff on there. But sometimes they'd be like, "Oh, you can watch this movie, but you have to watch it with ads." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine. At least I can watch the movie still." It's
Then
just
he has
like, oh, go for it.
Yeah, just has some like me, like you can watch this movie, you gotta buy it.
I know, like, okay, this is not on the list of things I want to talk about. I've been trying to watch this movie for like almost a year. It is now gonna finally get on the streaming service. I've been wanting to watch Tenet for so long because I've never seen the movie yet, and I heard so many good things, and it's finally gonna go on HBO Max in May. And it's like, golly, because it was on Apple Plus, but you had to pay for it. I said, bro, I'm not paying $15 to watch a movie. Oh, that I'm only gonna watch one time. Like,
In my opinion, there's no point in paying for movies that you're only gonna watch one time from these streaming service.
unless,
Like from PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Like from back then when PlayStation had like you could like rent or buy movies, I kind of regret that because I bought Are We There Yet and Are We Done Yet, and I haven't touched it since until it got released on Netflix.
I mean, the only times it's okay to like buy movies, in my opinion, is if like you're at like Best Buy or Walmart and you see like your one of your favorite movies on Blu-ray for like $5. I feel like that's okay.
See, my thing is I love buying movies, but that's just because I get to keep them because I know I'm gonna watch them more than once. I'd rather just take the cheaper price.
But on the other hand, CJ, you're one of those people that buy like Apple Store gift card so you can watch, so you can download, download music.
Well, yeah, that's just because
I'm strictly against that.
I'm superstitious about people getting in my bank accounts and stuff because I've had it happen to people, and I'm.
But yeah, Spotify is like the most number one like best platform for music.
Spotify and Apple Music.
Apple Music is trash.
It depends on what you use it for. Me personally, I can't do that.
But I know more people have Spotify than Apple Music though.
Yeah, I think that's a very obvious answer.
I just feel like it's stupid just like buying music when you could just add it to your playlist for like one fee a month.
See, but what do you
That's
use?
Apple Music.
What do you use it for? I guess that's my thing. What do you use music for? Like, how do you use it? Do you listen to it one time through and play it all the way? But how do you listen to it? Do you listen to it one time through, read the description? How do you do it? Because I have never found a good album bio like with all the songwriters and stuff on it. And so
why would you want that?
Hold on a second.
Because I want to read and give everybody
wait. Hold on.
Time out. You saying
CJ Logic time.
So wait, hold on.
Part
so
two.
You're saying you don't understand why we pay once a month
$10.
Oh, school is $4.99. Listen to music. And you said that we listen to one time.
No, I'm just saying. Do y'all? I'm asking. Do y'all listen to it just one time and y'all done with the album? Like, how do y'all do it? I guess that's my thing.
Dude, you
We can listen.
you got access to like thousands and thousands of songs, hundreds
Yeah,
of
no,
thousands.
but how do y'all do it though? I'm not. I understand that.
I click
I
play.
understand. No,
I go on my playlist and I hit play.
but how do you view an album? I guess so.
What do you
Listen
mean
to
view
it.
an album?
Okay.
You mean
For
so you, like
example,
you search up the
Wait.
album?
It's got a whole
so
album?
no.
Like,
So,
literally,
so you're telling me like you like to read like the description of the album and all that stuff?
No. So sometimes for some albums, I'll like admire the picture of the album, see how it looks, see like look at the minor details, read the bio, look at the songwriters, and then do some research who the ghostwriters. Try to reference every little thing I can for certain artists.
Bro, that sounds like a you problem.
literally.
But no,
I
that's
just
what I'm saying. That's why I buy mine because I take note of everything.
So you telling
Literally-
me? Oh, I'm sorry. Go for it, band rapper. I'm gonna
literally, I just
investigate.
downloaded 2 albums. Didn't have to pay for them at all. I'm still listening to them right now. As not now, but I'm still listening to them. I'm not listening to them once and then just be done with it. I still don't understand what you're getting at with this.
Because I like to see how it aged. So I'll come back to an album. People be like, "Yo, this song was critically." Because you know how for this is gonna sound a little biased. I don't like the Grammys, but you know how people listen to the Grammys and they'll
Okay,
play a
you know
song.
what, bro? This is going off a huge tangent. I'm just gonna move on. Okay, so all right, so guys,
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. What in the world?
dude,
So what I'm saying is, they'll be like, "So and so got the credit." They're the bigger artist, but the songwriter actually wrote it.
all right, I'm gonna stop you there, CJ. That sounds like a whole other tangent. A whole other tangent.
Never mind.
Terrell's just laughing. All right.
Never mind.
Anyways. So guys, I'm a little bit more convinced on a game after like a story trailer recently. I'm definitely 100% gonna get Returnal at launch.
Returnal?
Yeah, dude, it looks so good.
Oh my lord, yes.
You know, like lately I've just been like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this game. I'm just gonna wait on reviews and stuff, but this one I'm 100% convinced.
I think okay, I'm not gonna get it on launch, but I think I'm definitely probably gonna get the game. I can guarantee I'm probably gonna get the game after I may like watch like just the beginning part of it just to see what it's like, more about. But I definitely am
I'll
probably
be
gonna
the
get
guinea
the game.
pig, bro. I'll share my screen with you.
So you can share. I will watch because that looks actually like a very interesting game.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Like Band Rapper, what do you think about Returnal? It's the newest of the PlayStation game that's going to come out next month in April. It was supposed to come out this month, but everyone's a little skeptical about releasing games because of the whole cyberpunk.
That's the thing. That's happened before though. That's the a cyberpunk sort of thing. Not I wouldn't say okay. I shouldn't say the same thing because cyberpunk was looked up to be like one of the best games by like a lot of people. I think we can all agree, right?
It's just the console version was just trash.
Yes, that's the thing. Lots of people didn't think about that, which is why I don't understand. Like I don't. It's not that I don't understand that them hating the game because of how it turned out. I completely understand that because there are people who are having lots of glitches, some people are getting crashed and everything, and that's still a thing that's being worked on or whatever. But it's if you look at it, it's mainly. I don't think it was mainly. Don't mainly think it was mainly meant to be console first at all.
It should have been like. Oh, I'm sorry. Go for it.
I think it was mainly meant to be made just for PC at first, wasn't it?
Well, it was advertised for PS4, Xbox One, PC, but in my opinion, it should have been PC, PS5, Series X, Series S.
Yeah. I think personally they should. I'm not saying that they should be exclusively for PC. I feel like they should have made just for PC at first, and for console.
But no one told them to make 7 different versions of the game.
Yeah, no, they tried their best on it, but like they turn out how to turn on them, not exactly the best. And what's really funny, I on Steam, if you were to look, I think for Cyberpunk, I think it's actually like gotten. I wouldn't say that. I don't think it has really that many bad reviews. At least from
Probably not,
no,
because it's on
it's mostly
PC.
positive. It's mostly positive.
Yeah, because it's on PC. We just got
Yeah,
the bitter. We just got the bitter end of the stick.
and they have a no. That's the thing. They can run it better. People who have it on PC can run it better. I can definitely agree.
They're making improvements on it, but I wish I could say what they made like improvements on, but like I haven't looked at it the full list of
I can
things
look
yet.
at it then eventually and tell you guys them.
Yeah, that'll be for next week. That'll be for next week's episode. But anyways, Dying Light 2 got an update. It's still gonna come out in 2021. It said they still had to like make adjustments to the game. But we're gonna get more information about it this summer though. I'm not sure who was excited about that. I think it was just me, Carson, and Red that was excited for Dying Light 2.
There's another game coming out this summer, which I'm so happy about.
Back for Blood.
Well, no.
Scarlet Nexus. Scarlet Nexus is on my list.
It is actually, believe it or not, now you guys are gonna think this is kind of funny.
I talk about the D&D game.
Yep.
Shake my head.
He said I'm shaking my head.
Now, no, you can't say this is bad. It's coming out in June, like what 20? I think it's 22nd or something like that. This game is one of those is like a fast-paced like action RPG story game. It's not like one of those. What's it called? It's not like the
turn-based.
It's not turn-based. It's not tabletop or anything like that. Which actually, believe it or not, how this looks and how they're playing it. If you guys have ever seen, for example, like Warhammer Vermintide.
Okay.
Like it looks sort of like something out of that, but a little different. It's like D&D related. It has a lot of stuff.
Huh.
It's so crazy good.
I'll give it some thought. I'll give it some thought. I'm not.
It's called D&D Dark Alliance.
Yeah. And also another game coming out in that same week is Scarlet Nexus. I've been wanting to hear about that game for so long because they kept showing us information about. It's like, bro, when's the release date? And we finally got like a June 25th release date on that game. Man Rapper, I'm not sure if you remember, but it was like that one anime game from Bandai Namco that's like for next gen only. You remember what I'm talking about?
What's the game called again?
Scarlet Nexus.
I don't remember. Oh.
Well, hold on, bro. I'll send you a picture or whatever.
I just don't remember that game.
Yeah, you say that every time. It's really funny.
You said Scarlet Nexus?
Yeah, it's called Scarlet Nexus.
I was actually looking at that game too at one point. It looks very good. It actually looks pretty interesting and very good.
Yeah, I'm excited about it, and I think it's multiplayer, so us three could play together.
Looks pretty good. I definitely.
It's something different from Bandai Namco because since they keep copying and pasting their games.
I've been pasting the
lately.
Storm games.
Strange.
For the right reasons.
It's all good. But yeah.
Okay, I remember.
Now you remember.
It's like Pokemon mixed with Terra.
I would say Pokemon, but I'm just super excited. All right, so guys, we saw the PSVR Generation 2 controllers. How do y'all feel? Hold on.
I don't know.
Like the orb shape kind of looks like a trying to get like Oculus Quest vibes and stuff like that. Hold on, I'm gonna post a picture.
I think I know what you're talking about. It sounds. I think
I'm almost sending that to the wrong person. Hold on, let's like more photos. That one. Sometimes I hate Discord when it comes to sending pictures. Yeah, so that's what it looks like.
Those look like a gauntlet.
Yeah, those, yeah. See, they look almost like gloves. Not really gloves, but like what Terrell said, kind of just like a gauntlet.
A gauntlet.
Sort of like a gauntlet.
So we know about like the tech inside of it. So it has like finger tracking. so it could tell like what fingers like are moved. They're gonna have adaptive triggers on them.
Huh.
Each controller has the so like the left one has like triangle and square, and the right one has a circle and X, and the two analog sticks. This is a better improvement of the Move controllers. What do you think, CJ?
Yeah, it's a better improvement, but I don't know how it's gonna feel.
Yeah, I mean, no one knows for right now. It's just kind of
Yeah.
like a mock-up.
I mean, isn't I'm trying to think. Wait, didn't you say there was another VR headset that has something like this?
The Oculus Quest.
That's what it was. I mean, didn't that get like good reviews because of actually people actually
Well-
liked its?
Well. It takes the shape, but the tech inside's totally different.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm kind of excited. Because I mean Carson and I've been like trying to been like, bro, they need improved PSVR. Because at first PlayStation VR was turning into the Vita, it was slowly dying.
And the Vita was already dead.
It was dead right out the box, wasn't it? It wasn't a man wrapper.
I had a Vita too, and I played it for like a good 3 months.
There was no games for it. It was just as simple.
Yeah.
And a complaint I had about the PSVR was like sure, the games and stuff were really, really cool and everything. Like it was really, really cool and awesome. Like the demos and stuff, but the actual games
Flop.
it was like lacking on games. There was only one game I really, really liked, and it lacked support because they just said F this and we're making Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. That is kind of what just happened.
So like Riggs Mechanized Combat League was literally like my favorite PSVR game.
I loved that game too. It was very good at the time.
Here's another angle of the controllers. I was trying to find a picture.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay.
But some people saying like this looks really, really comfortable and ergonomic and stuff. Like
It looks like a
looks-
spear. Like a spear has been cut in half, and also looks like those Nintendo Wii wheel. The steering wheel.
He's not wrong.
I mean, like at least they said like the next like version of the headset's gonna have like one cord. I was expecting for it to be like wireless, but I'll take it because it's like a whole lot of disconnecting and reconnecting. But I mean, if they're gonna use like the same tech, they're gonna see how successful it is, and they could probably do like a lot more with it later.
Yeah, good point.
And like I said, it's gonna have adaptive triggers and all like really good stuff.
Now,
yeah,
this is. Did you say this was like they're going to make this, or just like one of the ideas, or?
Oh no, this is 100% confirmed.
Okay.
At least it's not white.
I could care less whether it's that or not.
Actually, my controller's speaking of the devil.
So what do you think, Carson? From because I feel like this is a giant step forward.
I believe so too. I think it could probably if it's. I mean, the tech is obviously gonna be different with how it's gonna work. Besides, like how you see like people use the Oculus One, because I have a friend who actually has the same. It was like the Oculus, and they have all the crazy stuff on it too. But I think after seeing this, even though the tech is gonna be different, how it works a little bit differently, it looks pretty much the same. I think it's a big step forward, and I think it's gonna work very well. Hopefully.
Do you see yourself trying to? Do you see yourself pre-ordering the second version of the headset?
Possibly, yes, definitely.
Yeah, I feel bad for wanting to upgrade mine though, just a little bit. Only reason why I say that is like,
I know the reason. I think.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. It's like the thing was really expensive too, and it was a really cool Christmas gift. But like this, even though like the other PSVR is compatible with it, but this one's gonna work so much better. It's gonna be like, and like the resolution on it is so bad.
Yeah.
Like maybe because they're doing this, we probably might get like Half-Life Alyx on PSVR.
Ooh, what? I don't know about that.
Like I said, we don't know like the full like graphics and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know about that. Like Alex either. Maybe I could see a maybe for that.
All right. So last but not least, because we was talking about that for a while. So Man Rapper and I had like a really cool little movie night yesterday, and guys, you guys really should go watch the Snyder Cut of Justice League. Literally the best movie I've ever seen this
2021.
year. Best movie
Just released the
2021
Snyder
so far.
Cut.
Yeah,
They should have just released it in the first place.
Oh, you saw it too?
No, I have a few friends that also say it too. They keep telling me like they should have released it in the first place.
Exactly.
Like that should have been the first original. Like what the heck happened?
I think we should agree that they can like erase the other one from existence. Like what Justice League movie? You mean the
that
Zack
one didn't
Snyder
exist?
It's like, is they talking about the Snyder Cut? Yeah, like yeah.
As soon as that other movie came out, as soon as the Snyder Cut came out, HBO Max took the other one off.
They really did.
Yeah.
Like
by the look of this movie, I'm not spoiling anything, but it opens up to more DC movies.
It opens up many doors.
It does from what I was told. Now none of my friends told me any spoilers or anything like that. Please do not spoil.
Of course.
I really want to see this. But they told me, yeah, it's a way better improvement. It opens so much. You can work with a lot of this, and it just changed a lot and was way better. Like really.
I'm trying to figure out who disagreed with Zack Snyder's vision from this. Like, come on now.
Like who said no to this? Like really, find out who's get out of here.
I want to meet like the whole marketing team and stuff right now, and they deserve to get slapped.
I'll fire them.
Yeah, and now again, I haven't seen this. I was just told though, like whoever said no to Zack Snyder on this needs to be fired.
Dude, like no cap, they really need to get fired.
So I have a better idea, Zack Snyder. Let's cut the movie in half.
That was
now like he I only had 2 complaints about the movie. The things I just did not like. It's not spoiler. It's not spoiler related at all. Yeah. So like every 30 minutes to an hour, it said like part 1, part 2. Did not like that. Like if they could just edit that out, that'd be really cool as well. But another thing I didn't like was the aspect ratio, because they put like a 4:3 aspect ratio on it. And, like we were watching on a TV, so it was kind of like a square. It probably would have messed with the resolution, making the movie full screen. But like, yeah.
Have you seen this, CJ?
Yeah, CJ, are you gonna watch the Snyder Cut?
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it, but I don't know yet.
It's totally worth it, dude.
Or you can go to the movie theater and see it.
Yeah, I ain't going in the movie theater, so that's not happening.
Yeah, but you can only watch it on HBO Max or the movie theater.
Yeah.
Do you have an account for them?
HBO Max? I had one.
Had one. Oh, you tried out the free trial and just said it wasn't for you?
Yeah, so.
They added more stuff on there now. I don't know if you're really interested in the movie. I don't know what kind of movies they're interested to.
I mean, Jared Leto is back as Joker, CJ.
Yeah.
We saw that from the trailer.
Oh, okay.
That's not a good thing.
No offense, I still don't like his Joker.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
I'm joking. I know you did not like.
Did anybody like that Joker? No, I don't know anybody that's ever liked this Joker. No offense. I mean, from what I know, there's probably people who like his Joker, but I personally do not like it. And from what I know, lots of people do not like it either.
The other Joker that took place in like the 1970s, I believe.
You're talking about Joaquin Phoenix. That was a really good Joker.
Yeah,
he did a good job. He did a very good job, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, there's stuff that I personally hate about it, but it's
I'm
not
still
bad.
Personally, and I think lots of us could agree. Like I think we all agree that Heath Ledger's was still very good. Is like
I was about to say the
You're
same
bad.
thing.
Yeah, it was up there with one of the greats. I don't.
Hamill are like my favorite Jokers when it comes to the voices of them.
Yeah. Hamill did a really
Yeah.
good job as like voice acting Joker, but like
Jared
Ledger?
Leto, yeah, no, you're kind of down there. Heath Ledger, yeah, he's up there. He's a very good Joker. He was a very good Joker. I miss him.
he oh, I'm sorry, man.
I'll wait till you finish. We're still talking.
I was gonna say was like it's a good Joker performance if you got like goosebumps, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not scared of freaking Jared Leto.
No, Jared Leto seems like Jared Leto seems to be acting more like a gangster sort of street Joker, even though
I don't know where he got the storyline.
which isn't how Joker really operates or acts. He doesn't act like that. He tries to put fear in you, but he thinks it's funny. He does these things to be fun, because he can, or he doesn't really care, and a bunch of other stuff. And but like Jared Leto's Joker, he seems to be more like a gangster who seems to be just looking out for somebody to go after him. Which I mean, that's just if you look
He's
at
like picking trouble for no reason.
Which is not like the
Joker way. No.
Which isn't wrong for Joker to do that, but the thing is, though, how Heath Ledger's Joker does it, and the fact that he's like doing all this stuff, it's like, yeah, no, that's kind of his Joker's off by a lot, and how his appearance was also off too, which I don't say it's bad, and it's very unique. But where the heck do you see him getting all these this ink all over him?
What were we gonna say, man, rapper? Because I went first, and then you said I could go first. So what were you gonna say originally?
I was gonna wait. I was gonna say, CJ, what were you about to say?
I just have a debate on where he got the tattoos from. That's
he has a grill. Tattoos.
Yeah, he also has a grill too.
He's the freaking gangster Joker.
I'm trying to figure out where they got it from, but I think I know, but I'm not sure.
Although, wasn't there like a mobster sort of Joker at one point?
Yeah,
I think that was the same Joker.
But even so, yeah, no. I think they might have been trying to go after something like that, but they went off by a long shot.
No, I think what they were trying to go was after The Laughing Man. It's an old movie. And I think that's what they were going for, but they couldn't pull it off.
I mean, I think it's funny how y'all question like the Joker Jared Leto's Joker, like in terms of like casting. Am I the only one who's just like, how does Jesse Eisenberg become Lex Luthor? He's just like annoying, like.
Oh no, yeah, no, I question that too. He's a good actor, but like I don't think he should have been Lex Luthor.
Mark Zuckerberg.
The guy's a good actor, but I don't think he should have been Lex Luthor.
We'll be a better candidate.
Same thing with Jared Leto. He's a good actor too, but I don't think he should have been put in there as Joker either.
Like Eisenberg is just a funny Lex Luthor.
He's a very comedic guy.
Like
if you guys ever seen Now You See Me?
Yeah,
he's hilarious in that.
Yeah.
He's awesome in that. I love that movie with him in it. He does a good job at it. But him as Lex Luthor, I can only just imagine him from that movie. That's the thing. I can only imagine the guy from How You See Me in that movie.
It's really
Now You See Me.
That was more his comfort zone, so he could do more. But I don't think them putting him as Joker. I think he was like, yeah, I can't do much with the character.
You mean Lex?
Yeah.
You said Joker.
Yeah, you probably
talking about how he plays Lex Luthor.
Talking about both of them.
Yeah. Both of them, Jared Leto was not. I don't think he should have been him. He's a good actor too, and good in his other movies, but not now. No.
I mean, so like the main reason why I brought up the Snyder Cut was because people were just like, "Yo, you guys like what they did with Justice League was really really good." Like, what if they did the same thing with Suicide Squad? Because as you guys know,
that's my follow-up question.
Because you have to admit though, the trailer for Suicide Squad is totally different than what we saw.
Yeah.
Give me another Deadshot, then I'll be all right.
Well, dude, you're the only person that said there was something wrong with Deadshot, bro.
Hey, what's wrong?
Will Smith was good. This Deadshot.
I need another Deadshot. It's not as funny. It's just like cool.
Bro, but Deadshot's
he's not funny. He's not funny. He's a freaking killer.
Will Smith's not funny to me. He's just not.
So you look at
he's not supposed to.
CJ Largic Part 3.
CJ, so you look at Will Smith as like Prince of Bel-Air Will Smith instead of him as like Okay, I get
And
you.
it's just like,
Thing is,
yeah.
I
And
am
yeah,
Legend.
most of the
Hand time in like
No.
Super though.
he's just
Gemini Man.
I like we could all just agree that like the Suicide Squad movie was just rushed.
I think both DC
Yeah.
movies rush.
Okay, so
Yeah,
like
we
why are you
came back.
defending
All right.
Birds of Prey?
All right, I'm not driven. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying to myself, I don't think enough people know about Black Canary. I don't think they know enough about the Birds of Prey besides Harley Quinn for them to make a Birds of
I
Prey
say
movie.
maybe Black
I
Canary.
understand
People
besides,
know who she is.
some people know
She's on-
her.
yeah, but it's not enough people.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Too.
And there's and don't get me wrong, I love Black Mask, but I don't think enough people
Bro,
know
but
about
like
Black
really
Mask?
don't.
they could have got
Everybody
anybody
knows
else
that
except
shit.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, man.
Some, not all.
Okay, wait. You said a lot of people would know about Black Mask. Dude, I can tell you right now, he's like one of the most hated when it comes to, for example, if you're a big fan
I'm
of
a
Red
huge
Hood,
fan.
Red Hood hates him. And if you follow Red Hood or you're a big fan of Red Hood, which
Dude,
lots of
including-
people I think are, you know who Black Mask is. Also, if you're a big fan of Batman, Batman's had so many run-ins with him because he's a crime lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're telling me lots of people don't know who Black Mask is.
That match is basically
No. But what I'm saying is this. So there are like fanfics of Harley Quinn.
Well, okay,
people that have
whoa,
fetishes
whoa,
with
whoa,
Harley
whoa,
Quinn
whoa.
and Joker. I think.
Well, okay,
That has
okay,
nothing to do
that's
with
a little,
knowing
that's
a
a little.
character.
No, but
with Black Mask.
But
He was like the main.
But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, there's not enough. For example, people will know Penguin from Batman, but I think they don't know a lot about a character. So, for example, people wanted to go see Black Panther, depending on why they went, because it was the culture, or if they wanted to see another Marvel movie. That's fine. But I don't think with like Black Canary, I don't think Black Man. I think that it's just like, hey, if you're into superhero movies, you know about them. If you're not really into it, you just see Harley Quinn, you don't know much about it. And I think that's why I don't think enough people know.
I think the reason why they do that is open like other opportunities, like different heroes and whatnot. Like, oh, she seems pretty cool. What if she'll have like a standalone hero? I say hero movie, a standalone movie. Like she was introduced in Injustice 2, and I think she's on the Flash CW TV show. Flash or
Black Canary, Green Arrow, CW.
It's one of the two.
She was
Green Arrow.
Yeah. It is like Black.
Because I keep hearing
for Black Mask, everyone knows who Black Mask is. I'm pretty sure, especially if you've been playing the Batman Arkham Knight, not Arkham Knight, but Arkham Origins. Everybody knows who that is.
And Arkham Knight, actually, he's in that too.
The only thing I didn't agree with the Black Mask thing though was like the Ewan McGregor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I know. They could have got something else for that.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're the chosen one, Anakin.
You're the chosen one, Harry.
It's just because
the high ground.
I would have loved to have them like put a reference to that, and that'd be hilarious.
Not to get off topic with that, but had a good 6 feet.
Here's another idea. Now, because obviously Black Mask like lives in this DC extended universe. What I want a standalone Red Hood movie because Jason Todd is a reference in Batman v Superman. Yeah, with the suit.
Yeah, with the suit.
Him and
I mean,
Dick.
I don't know if Grayson's referenced in the DCEU though.
Not really, no.
Yeah, because that.
Yeah.
Been fighting.
Did you say 20 effing years, bro? I gotta edit that out.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh, I thought you said 20
plus years.
I was like, dude, you gotta edit that out.
Yeah, plus
20 plus years.
Yeah, lots of people when they saw that suit, they thought it was gonna be a Jason Todd movie afterward at some point. Where is it?
So it would have been Dave for Jason. Jason Todd was the second Robin.
Yes, he was, and he died.
So how long was Dick Grayson with?
Well, okay, if you're referring to that, dude, he probably he's probably Nightwing at this point, or with the Titans, or with the Titans,
Nightwing, yeah.
like being a mentor to the Titans during this time.
He's Nightwing in general. He has to be because the suit would usually go over to the next one. Like they all have their own suits and everything, but he kept the suit still, and it's all messed up. And
I put the video. I put the photo
messed up by the Joker. I say, which Robin do you guys know got messed up by Joker? Jason Todd.
Yeah, Jason Todd.
Like I think majority of us are gonna know most likely gonna be Jason Todd that got messed up. The dude literally got beat the crap out of him.
And he thought Bruce left him.
The crap beat out of him. Yeah, and that's why he was PO'd at him.
Which he went off on his own like a dummy.
No,
following Bruce's orders.
No, I think that was his best route. Oh wait, to go after Joker?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, that was kind of dumb. But like how he is now, I think it's.
Oh man, I almost forgot to mention this. So like, Carson and ManRapper called it. It's still on the same topic, but Gotham Knights got delayed to 2022.
Yep.
I mean,
like both of you guys called it.
Not surprised at all.
Game that big, and with that being that big, well, all those characters you get to use is going to get delayed.
And what all you can do in it, yeah.
I just hope they don't cancel it.
It's very rare for like a studio to cancel like a whole project.
Cancel Star Wars too.
But this hasn't been a normal year.
Now you see, the thing is though, we were talking about how there should be like a Jason Todd or like Red Hood movie and everything, right? You guys know how there's the Batman Death in the Family thing, whatever on HBO Max that you can like choose like what all happens. Yeah.
That one they were talking about.
That's what lots of people thought we're gonna get a Jason Todd movie. That's not what we wanted, guys. We want like an actual solo sort of thing by himself. I want to see like a whole movie.
I got a better question for you, Carson. In that case, who would you want to play as Red Hood?
The guy who actually voiced him, he's Dean. He's Dean from Supernatural. The guy who voiced him in Batman Under the Red Hood as well, the animated movie. If you look him up, you can find him on Instagram. He also actually had a pic. He also for like Halloween, I think last year, something like that. He actually dressed up as him. The dude looks amazing as him. Like, hold on, I can actually find him. Let me find it.
That'd be probably one of the darkest DC movies too, if they release Red Hood.
Here, hold on, find him. Here, he's up as. Where is it? Sort of. It's one of the pictures.
I mean, I really wish like we were like we were popular enough to the point where like we can contact people. Oh wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, you guys know if you guys know who the guy is that voices Red Hood in the animated show, that's him.
But like I wish we were popular enough to like contact like directors and stuff, because like. Because we could just like ask them like, so whose suit is that? So they can give us like a full 100% confirmation. Because
that has to be Jason.
I don't think they'll tell.
Because like to bring up the picture of like the suit. This thing says the DC Extended Universe fandom wiki. Someone said that's Dick Grayson's suit. Like that's hard to believe. That's hard to believe. Oh wait, we've been doing this for a little bit. Way too long. I think we should just wrap it up here, and we could pick up on this because I know ManRapper ordered some food. They'll be here like pretty soon, probably.
It's 15.
Well, actually, you're good. I was gonna say, well, actually, for the ending here, though, real quick. I mean, the act isn't it? I mean, in Titans, Jason Todd's in there already. They could do something with that.
But like, you know how like the TV show series is different than like the movie series.
I keep hearing it. Besides, no, it's not.
Really besides, that Jason Todd, bro. That Jason Todd on Titans.
I think that's. I think
no. It's definitely Jason Todd.
Yeah. He's conflicted with Grayson
Besides, like
too a lot.
he's just like a teen right now, like a late teen. Early teen.
He died as a teen.
Well, like he's too immature right now, though. Like he's kind of like a butthole, if you'll be honest with you.
I mean, Jason Todd was a butthole, and
He
was. Also cocky. He was cocky too. So yeah,
and he used weapons.
Like the Teen Titans TV series, the old cartoon series, that was Dick Grayson. You could tell
that one was Dick Grayson.
This one,
all right, guys.
Jason.
I think we should wrap it up here because I think now we went on. I think we went on a really big tangent. All right, guys. This is the end of the podcast. We had CJ Logic 4 times. That's a new record. Is there anything you guys want to say to the odds before we roll out?
Tune in next time on Spotify, Apple Music, on the podcast app, and on YouTube.
CJ,
follow me on Twitch.
All right, I'll link your Twitch in the description. CJ, is there anything you want to say to the audience before we leave? All right, guys. If you're on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're on Spotify, Apple Music, and any other streaming platform, just keep listening. It's really cool. And have a good day.